Last thing I want to ask you is this. You answer a lot of questions on your podcast every week, via Facebook, via Twitter, that kind of thing. And, fitness and diet is funny because you get a lot of people that ask a lot of questions. And, when we were on Rogan, I put it out there that anyone can start their own reel. And, people have started them in Los Angeles and in the Midwest and all these great, podcasts and things. But what I found sometimes was that people ask questions as a way of avoiding action. And if anyone sees this more than anyone, it's probably you.
Absolutely.
So you must get frustrated when people are like, okay, but do you get your oats here or you get your oats there? And that question allows them to postpone making the changes in their life another week until they get an answer. And then someone will write me, well, what video cameras do you use? Because I can't start. And I'm always like, start. Send me a pilot of your podcast. I don't give a shit if it sounds crap, if it's on your iPhone. Send me a product, and then I'm happy to help you. But I need to see you're taking action first. So you said that part of your whole business is morphing into almost a bit of a motivation factor is a big thing for you. So what do you do when you see people asking you questions when they're passing the buck on themselves?
Yeah, it's funny, and it's unfortunate that the biggest problem most people have when it comes to health, fitness, physical transformation, achieving those goals is just simply the lack of starting. The information's out there.
Yeah, your information's everywhere. Like people ask you questions like you've written the books, it's all there. They don't really need to ask you on Facebook, should I do, is it okay to eat 2 breakfast bowls? Start eating the breakfast bowl, right?
Just start eating, stop eating the fucking Fruit Loops.
Right.
Let's stop doing the things that we know we shouldn't be doing before you get worried in the minutia. Should I have 1 gram or 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight? And it should be per pound of total body mass or lean body mass. Well, stop eating the fucking bullshit first and foremost. Did you train today? What did you eat today? Did you drink water today? Are you on something? What are you doing today? And I was like, well, a lot of times I get these people that, Mike, I really want to lose weight or I really want to gain weight and I just can't seem to do it. I eat perfectly. I train perfect. I said, really? What did you eat today? Well, today was different. Today I woke up late and my boss was on my ass or I didn't have any food in the refrigerator. So today I didn't eat perfectly, but I always eat perfectly. No, you don't. You're lying to yourself. And a lot of people are self-deluded. They believe the bullshit that they've been shoveling for all these years to make themselves feel better about not having the success that they truly want and they think that they should have or that somebody else around them already has and possesses. People that succeed are often the hardest working. People at the top of the game are often the hardest working. Joe Rogan is a good example. Joe Rogan is one of the hardest working motherfuckers in the game. To see his schedule and to do the things that he does at the highest level that he does it, it's not because he's more talented than anybody, and he says it himself. He fucking outworks everybody, and he knows his system. He has his own way of doing things that works for him, which is awesome, which is what everybody needs to do in their own way. So when people ask me those questions, I said, what are you doing now? And so they're waiting for me to tell them what to do. Can you write me a diet program? I need to lose 40 pounds. Can you write me a diet program? Why the fuck do you want to have me write you a diet program when you're drinking a Diet Coke right now? No, but I'll stop doing that when you write me a diet program. Bullshit. You stop doing all the things that you're doing in your day, all the negatives that you know you shouldn't be doing. Then give me a holler. Show me that you've lost 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds. Show me that you're going for a walk every morning. Wake up 15 minutes earlier every day and try and get in a few sets of body weight squats. Go to the supermarket and buy some real food. Eat a proper breakfast. There's so many small little things that people can do immediately to start changing their day, changing their life, and start to move that needle forward. But all too often, people don't have the motivation to do so for a lot of different reasons. They'll blame their parents, and they'll blame their upbringing, they'll blame their current situation, the fact they don't have money, or their boss does this, or their vehicle did that, and it's all bullshit. Everybody's completely responsible for themselves, for their success, for their failure. No matter what happens, if a comet comes and crashes through your fucking roof, now you got no place to live, what are you going to do about it? You going to sit there and cry, or are you going to start digging yourself out? You're going to find a place to go and stay and start to clean up your house and move all the rubble and start to rebuild immediately. Don't sit there and whine and complain. Sure, you can feel bad and you can be a little depressed, but it shouldn't stop the action of moving forward. We're all humans. We all have the emotion, me included. I am not a perfect person. I have my ups and downs and highs and lows just like everybody else, but my action is what matters most. My inner self-talk sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad, but my action is always positive. I'm always trying to move myself forward because I know when I'm bullshitting. I know when I'm fucking lying to myself. I know when I'm not telling myself the truth. And that's really what's been most formative for me. What's helped me the most is being my own coach, being my own boss. You know, I can't blame anybody for me not having success in one area, or why somebody else is able to do this, or, you know, why I couldn't have done that, didn't do that, you know, whatever the issue is, it all certainly comes down to you. So when these people, they ask me those questions, I can look at them in the eye and say, bullshit. You know what you should be doing. And they're like, well, no, but I just want to hear how you would do it. How would you tell me how I would do it? Well, I should probably start drinking more water, and I should probably start eating, you know, this type of food, you know, healthier food, and I probably shouldn't be drinking alcohol as much as I do. Yeah, exactly. So what do you need me for? You know, you don't need me to do these things for you. I mean, I have the content. I got the free podcast. Every Sunday I do the free Q&A. I answer as many questions as I can. I have the books out there. I mean, I have tried to make as much of this information as accessible as possible. So when these people, you know, as you had said, ask these questions, it's a matter of motivation. It's a lack of goal setting. It's a lack of action steps. And really, it's apathy. You know, I tell people, well, go sit on your house, go sit on your couch and die then. You know, I mean, what more can I do? Oh, you don't want to exercise? You don't want to eat right? You're going to start tomorrow? You're going to start Monday? You're going to start January 1st? Go fucking sit on your couch and wait to die. That's literally what you're doing. Life is short. It's done. It's a blink of an eye. If you live as long as possible, if you die of natural causes after 120 years, that's still a blink of an eye. I mean, if a bus comes by and smashes into you, well, even worse. Did sitting on the couch last night watching the fucking Kardashians really help you? Was that really worth it? Ordering that pizza instead of making the chicken that's sitting inside your refrigerator right now? How many people do that? They're too lazy to make the freaking food that's in their house. They'll actually get in the car and drive somewhere because they think that's easier. Now, I can certainly start ranting, you know, on these topics.
So take some action is what you're saying.
Action.
Maybe as opposed to them asking the question, they should take some action first. You know, put 8 weeks on the program and then ask me that question.
Absolutely.
Show a bit of commitment first. You always
Absolutely.
want to see that.